Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show how powerful Google Analytics is for your online activity. So what I'm showing you now is very powerful. What I'm saying is if we look at your top content for last month, we then can pinpoint the top content pages which are getting the highest bounce rates. So action point is to work on those pages. A good bounce rate is below 50%. And a really outstanding bounce rate, 20%. But it has to be put in the context of your site, in your advertising, in the messages you're giving out. Well, Google include Website Optimizer with AdWords. It's in the interface. And what Website Optimizer allows you to do is allows you to test pages. It allows you to do an A/B test, which is allowing you take copy A of the page, and then you have a copy B of the page. You can have C and D and E, and you test them against each other. And you can also have a multivariant test. This is where you have one page, but you tag the different elements. And then Website Optimizer actually effectively builds the page and displays that page for the user. It cookies the user as well, so if they come back to the page, they'll always see the same multivariant. So you can see here.
The improvement.
Yeah. So this is an A/B test.
Yep.
Both of them really kicked up. But your variation 1 is almost at statistical significance. That's 95% gives you statistical significance.
Yeah.
And you got an improvement of 6.53%. So because you've got that tool, it means that you can now use analytics to identify the pages above 50% bounce rate and then run some tests
To remove them or bring them down.
to actually change that bounce rate. With our test, we actually had a number of combinations, and this combination won over the original. And we were able to, this is the page which won, completely different page in the end, but still the same video, and it had a 22% increase in conversion. So this was standard versus photos.
Yeah, I've got one page is my traditional home page, and then I've now gone to one which uses photos to navigate through.
And I mean, once you get to that level, it hasn't gone green yet. It's just about to go green.
It has been running for quite a while, as you can see, and it's bounced in and out of green, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of around that parameter there. So
Yeah, the impact is phenomenal. The business impact is incredible, but you've actually got these tools which used to cost tens of thousands of pounds, and now Google are giving you analytics and Website Optimizer for free.
Well, from my point of view, it's been absolutely fascinating because I hadn't been into AdWords at all before. We've just done a major revamp of our website, and I'm really excited by all the stuff I've seen today. The massive amount of analysis that I can get, and actually that I can get before I do it all, to help me actually put the appropriate words in place, and then look at how they produce changes to my business.
Fine. The great thing about today is, given the many developments in AdWords over the last couple of years, I can really move my AdWords campaign, I think, onto the next level with a clear understanding of how to go about it and structure it going forwards. I think the tools, particularly themselves, were extremely useful, and putting them in the context of the overall process, so I know what tool's necessary, or what tool is the best one for which part of the process as such, and also a clear understanding of the process, which will enable me to really restructure my AdWords into something that's much more manageable going forwards, and also things like landing pages, which could potentially double my business overnight.